Next question here is Todd from Florida. All right. How does the standard deduction play into the examples that I show on YouTube? Wow, that's a difficult question to answer in terms of there's a variety of ways. A couple things. What I'll do is it's hard to say because I don't know exactly what videos you will have watched or what specifically in the video you're referring to. But here are things to pay attention to with the standard deduction. Modified adjusted gross income cliffs are not benefited by the standard deduction. That is the common mistake that many people will not know that is worth looking out for. So for instance, if you're a married couple and you want to stay under 400% of the federal poverty limit in order to qualify for Affordable Care Act healthcare premium subsidies, you would need to have a modified adjusted gross income of less than $84,600 as currently stands. And the standard deduction does not help you with that. So you would actually need to net out the standard deduction. Let's say you have $130,000 of taxable income. Let's make it 120. Whatever, doesn't matter, 130. Some of us might think, oh, I apply the standard deduction to that, and I end up with a MAGI that is $130,000 of taxable income minus the standard deduction. Let's say the standard deduction is $30,000. It's not. Let's just go with random numbers. And now I have a MAGI of $100K. It doesn't work like that. Your MAGI is, you have to add back the standard deduction. So that is, like, I'd say the primary thing to look out for. Now, will the standard deduction help you reduce taxes owed or taxes paid? For sure. Yeah. I mean, but like, is it a tool that you get to apply creatively? No, it's something that happens. It's a variable of the environment, not a dial that we control. Does that make sense? So when I think about it from that perspective, it's great to incorporate it. It's great to understand it, but it is not something that is in our control that helps us optimize in the sense that we can tune it up or tune it down. I can't go and say, hey, I'll take my standard deduction from this year and next year, apply it this year, waive it next year, so I have a better tax year this year. It doesn't work that way. So we're not in control. So without more context, hard to give a better answer than that. But I think this is useful in terms of like what to look out for from that perspective. So what I would say, one more thing I can add there, and again, not advice, this is just a framework to think through. What season of retirement is the standard deduction going to be quite useful in terms of tax mitigation? It's going to be quite useful in seasons where you're doing Roth conversions or significant pre-tax withdrawals and are not trying to qualify for modified adjusted gross income cliffs like the Affordable Care Act subsidy cliff. It's more useful when you're in like an IRMA cliff, like, because that's such a wider cliff. The IRMA cliff happens at $218,000 of modified adjusted gross income for a married couple, as compared to the premium subsidy cliff, which happens at $84,600. And again, the standard deduction doesn't help reduce how much MAGI you have, but you could try to calculate a tax efficient withdrawal or Roth conversion method, like strategy that pushes you right to the lower edge of the IRMA cliff at $218,000 and then pay less tax because the standard deduction is helpful in that framework. And it makes your Roth conversions more efficient, if that makes sense. So it can be even more efficient when you stack on the senior deductions, the bonus senior deductions. So it makes a case for doing Roth conversions in proper seasons or phases of retirement. But hopefully that is a helpful answer to your question. Thank you, Todd from Florida.
Real quick, let me show you the exact 3-pillar comprehensive retirement roadmap that takes retirees from uncertainty to peace of mind that less than 1% of retirees actually have in place. Now, I've built hundreds of these for retirees, and I can say with a high degree of confidence that these are the 3 pillars every retiree needs to have in place in order to have full confidence that they're not missing anything in their retirement plan. And I broke each of these down by the specific questions. You can see them here that each needs to be answered and the best way to answer them. Now, we've done this across pre-retirees, recent retirees, married couples, single retirees, $1 million portfolios, $10 million portfolios, all the above, and it works. And it's my gift to you today. It's absolutely free. It's in the first link in the description below this video. It's going to say free comprehensive retirement roadmap training. Just click the link, enter your info, and you'll get instant access all for free.